Hey folks, welcome back to a short video series on using your Access email through Gmail. In this video we're going to take a look at some more features you can use when composing and sending emails. Another question people sometimes have about using email is, what does CC mean? So you would use the CC or the carbon copy to send a copy to an additional person. So let's look at another example. So now I have another sample email. I have my primary recipient, the person I'm sending it to, but in this case I wanted to send a copy of it to somebody else. The person you're sending the copy to is probably not the primary recipient. Maybe it's somebody who also should know something. So for example, if you had an occasion to send an email to your instructor and it was about a group project, and so you wanted to also include your partner in the group project, maybe you would send it to the instructor and then CC your partner in the group project so that that person could know that you had sent this question. That's just one example. So a CC is a way to include more people on an email communication. So similarly, let's imagine that you wanted to send an email that you received to somebody else. So in this case, let's say that I'm going to open up this email that I received to get discounts through a service, and I wanted to forward that to someone or send a copy of it to somebody else. I'm going to go up and look at my icons in the upper right after I open the email. Again, so I open it by clicking on it. And then if I look in the More menu on the right hand side, I have some options like reply to all. So if there's more than one person on the email, this would send the reply to all of the people instead of only the person who sent it. And then in this case, I can also forward it. So forwarding is sending something you received on to somebody else. So let's say that I received this in my work account and I want to forward it to my own personal account. So I want to send a copy of it to my personal account. I can do that with the forward feature, and then I'm going to click send just like any other email. Let's imagine that I have started an email, but I'm not finished it. I'm not ready to send it yet. And so it gets saved automatically as a draft. So when you write emails, Gmail will automatically save them. And so if you, for example, update it by adding new information, you should see draft saved. So in other words, that happened without me doing anything. So it's going to automatically save this draft. Let's imagine that I'm in the middle of writing an email and then I have to leave. I have to go to work or I have to go to a meeting. If I go ahead and close that, I am going to be able to retrieve it later. But I have to look in my folders on the left-hand side. So if I click my drafts, sure enough, I can see a draft of an email, and so this is what I was just working on a few minutes ago. That is a quick look at a few more features you can use when you're composing emails. Check out further videos for more information on labels, folders, and more in your Access email. Thanks a lot.